mean, it probably will be until close to dark tonight, if I had to guess, especially close to the lake. It's just the lake is so warm.
I honestly think we'll probably only get to play with this until about 1 or 2 o'clock, and then we'll have a big pause until tonight when the good stuff happens.
Yeah, I'm going to see how it goes, because I know most models said it's going to fizzle out by like 3 or 4, but it does show some like banding still taking place in southwestern Michigan. So I might meander up there during the slow times, but I'm not sure. It'll really depend on how it all sets up.
Okay, feel much better now. Yeah, I've changed a million wipers, and I don't know why that one was just giving me such an issue, but we finally got it. Well, and like my thing is too, and I'm sure those of you that like change your own wipers too, like, you know, they make the plastic so weak these days that like I always worry I'm going to like push too hard on the clips and it's just gonna snap them before I even get them on. So I was trying to be gingerly, and then I finally just had to get aggressive with it. But we're in business now. New wiper is on. We're rocking and rolling here. I'm gonna be on mute for just a second, y'all. I gotta take a quick phone call. I will be right back, I promise. Well, yeah, so real quick, we're gonna head back to the east and get right back in this band. Alright, chat, we're back. Just had to take a quick phone call real quick. What's going on, Bill? Yeah, we do have Zero in the house. Let me get out of town real quick, and then we'll show you Zero. Wipers on, all right, Aaron?
Yes, sir. I am very happy not to look out a foggy window because it's just smearing the entire time.
Yeah, like same. And so like my driver's side wiper was the one that the clip broke on it. And that one was like smearing like right in my eyesight. I was like, okay, well good. I guess I need a new wiper there anyways. I got both wipers, but like my right side's fine. I'm just gonna do it later, but yeah. And then I've never had a problem putting wipers on, but for whatever reason, the instructions were completely wrong with the clip I needed. So, like, I thought they gave me the wrong wiper at first, but then I just had to go off the instructions and put the right clip on, which is why I never read instructions in the first place.
Yeah, that's why you get the, I forgot what this size, 26, 22, whatever, or 20, whatever they are. Yeah, get the B. The B has the right clip. Mine are weird anyway on the RAV because they have these like weird clips that are kind of complicated to put back on. So I just have them do it. I don't care.
All right, everybody, we're back on the chase here. We'll be back in the snow shortly.
Jeez, again. And man, the toll road is just going wild today. Coming to virtually stop traffic up here in the construction zone. It's telling me because of all this construction and the traffic here, southeast of Michigan City, it's going to take me 48 minutes to get 28 miles.
Oof. Yeah, I'm heading up toward Ogden Burns Harbor area to I-94 right now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get off for that construction.
It's like just a straight up stretch here of, I mean, traffic's barely moving right now. This is weird. Toll roads are just, ugh. The wild part is I'm only 13 miles from getting off the interstate.
Dude, this is like the worst toll road ever. Like, it'll be dry, nice and sunny, and it's still a cluster.
What I'm saying, literally the roads are dry here, and I'm in a traffic backup.
Yep, it's a normal day out here.
But, yeah, I guess it is a normal day because it's Sunday. You'd think it would be even slower.
I hope Indiana doesn't do that crap where they're going to make all their
Get back
interstates
into the snow
freaking
right
tolls,
now, you guys.
because that'll make traveling Indiana so freaking miserable because this is always a cluster. Maybe it'll be different elsewhere since this goes to Chicago, but I can only imagine how bad everything would be if they made everything tolls. Well, it's pretty miserable driving through Indiana already, so no lies there.
Did you say you're at, Riggs?
I'm heading up toward I-94. Looks like there's a pretty bad accident up there south of Burns Harbor.
Oh, really, Aaron? I'm just south of Burns Harbor right now. Like, is it on 94?
That's what it looks like.
Interesting. Yes, maybe I'll shoot up there. I'll probably eat you a little bit. I'll let you know what it looks like. I'm close. 94, not 90, right?
I think so.
Copy that.
I'm accumulate on the roads just south of Outpost.
Okay, Aaron just said, and yeah, I see it on Google Maps. Does look like an accident up on 94, so we're gonna head up there real quick. Try to find it. We're only 5 miles out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's gotta be an accident. like traffic's not that heavy. I don't see why it'd be backed up otherwise.
There's it looks like a trooper coming screaming up this lane next to me, so it must have like just happened.
Guarantee someone probably got ass packed on the turnpike in a construction zone or something.
Yeah, I about guarantee it. It's gotta be
Hello,
on the
Mountain
right
Racer.
side, 'cause
What
the
is
trooper
going
just
on?
jumped over to the slow side. So, weird.
Battery very low.
It's gotta be something bad.
Battery very low.
Yeah, you get a lot of terrible drivers out here.
Well, snow's coming down much heavier up here on I-80.
Nice. Nice mezzolo, followed by some convergence coming down. I'm probably gonna bail off at the LaPorte exit, so I would probably get off before the LaPorte exit.
Yeah, I'm still like 50 miles out, but I doubt that'll be cleared up by the time I get there.
I'm almost kind of curious. I'm waiting to hear. If anything comes up across the scanner, because that cop is.
Well, when it might be too close. I'm up by 94 right now, and the snow's coming down really good. But a second ago, when I was at the AutoZone to the west, it was just rain. But now we do have pretty thick flurries, so. I wonder where the crash is at here on 94. I'm guessing it's closer to the Porter area than off to the west.
Right on!
Roads are getting slushy. Well, I am off the toll road now. I'm going to go up to 20 here in Springville and take it over to 94. Kind of hard to believe all that's going on up there. It's 81 degrees down here now.
You can actually see the flurries move across the sky there. I don't know if the stream picks that up. That's
This
pretty
guy that
cool.
keeps like passing me and then slowing down and then passing me, and he is like older than dirt. And he's driving like his mouth is wide open. Like you look at him, like I don't think he should be driving.
We got some good accumulation here in Springville. Not too much, but the sun's coming out now, and I got snowflakes falling down. There's some branches from trees down. Probably, I'd imagine, from the weight.
Hey, David, welcome in. We're up here in Portage right now. There's a wreck up on 94. We're attempting to locate here. Looks like it's not here. Traffic is moving. It might be back off to the west.
Just drive straight into Michigan City and see what it's like right on the lake shore there.
Aaron, did you find it over there by chance? It's moving pretty good across the overpass back over by the pilot.
During the accident should be on the westbound side near the 22 Bravo exit, just east of there. Right where 20 crosses 94.
No, I'm pretty sure they got it cleared because I think it's just leftover traffic.
That's what I think too.
I got those dark gray skies out ahead of me looking towards Michigan City. Just looks like it's gonna be dumping snow in there. I thought it's coming down pretty good over here, so. That gloomy lake effect snowman look, but it's also 36 degrees out here. Yep, that's what's really holding things back. I'm running into sleet now. In other news, how are the Colts losing to the Falcons right now?
Wow.
Colts had a rough week last week. Might be carrying over.
Running for shambles.
He's in too much surge right now. I don't think he's got time to focus on a shambles.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't think they ended up getting as bad a surge as what he could have thought, because I think it ended up going to it centered them, so that's good at least.
You have not seen the video he posted.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not talking about that. I'm it was Northeast Quad of that big of a typhoon. It would have been over there. Yeah, it was insane. It's just it wasn't lethal, fear for your life, get to the roof kind of thing. Lethal, fear for your life, get to the roof kind of thing. Which is a good thing. Especially because he couldn't go anywhere. Is he out there by himself, or he go with someone? Nah, he's with Jason.
Something just came across the scanner about them doing search and rescue in St. Joseph or something. For somebody missing. Weird.
Yep, we're hopping on 94 right now.
Could be a boat.
So there was a 3-person search and rescue team with dogs.
Right on.
Interesting. By the way, Aaron, it looks like that accident was all the way up here at the 22-mile marker. There's still a couple emergency vehicles just left over on the shoulder up here, but yeah, I'd say it's definitely just cleared now. Ooh, it is gusty on top of this bridge
Right
here.
on.
Yes, it is. If you guys haven't already, keep smashing that like button. We're getting close to 400 likes on the stream. Got an awesome crowd in here today. What's it like in Michigan City, Brandon? I'm considering coming over and saying hi, but that's pretty decent snow on the interstate right now.
Yeah, it's rain over here, so I'm heading down to 20, and I'm going to take 20 down closer to Valpo. All snow in Valpo.
Copy that. I will go south.
Right on.
It has lightened up a little bit, but I would say there's about a half inch on the grass and slush on the roads. GPS is saying just to hop on 94 for a little bit before the accident, and then head south on, or excuse me, head southwest on 94 for a bit. So I'm gonna go to that Love's over there real quick. By I don't know what that exit is. There's a Love's at the 421 interchange. I'm gonna go swing in there, top off, take a leak, and see what today has for us.
Isn't that the one that like caught on fire and they rebuilt it?
Idea.
I never heard about that either. When did that happen, Corey?
I mean, that was a while ago. I was still trucking. Like the store caught on fire, but like all the pumps and stuff were still there and working.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was still trucking when that happened, because I was confused. Like, I pulled in, because I was getting fuel and stuff, and all the roads with pumps, and it's like, where's the store at? And then I heard it caught on fire. I think they rebuilt the store finally, but it went a long time just months.
Ride on. Ride on. Ride on.
Oh, wow, look at this gust coming across the road right here. Oh, yeah. Now we're in it. Yep.
Hammer time.
Hey, Elizabeth, what is going on?
Ride on.
57 degrees out here. Yeah, it ain't gonna be much snow. And so there's some wet flakes mixed in.
I'm down to 33 back on I-80. Definitely much warmer up by 94.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, it's warm up here. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna swing that log's top off and then take a leak real quick, and we'll.
Yo, what up, Gorilla?
We'll see how it looks further south. I think I'm just gonna head towards Valpo and see how it looks down there. Yeah, roads are getting covered here, so I'm about to swing back down home and pick up my dad.
Power's out just north of Valpo, right at 80. Stoplight's not working.
This guy goes flying past me, like his face was glued to his phone. And after he passed me, like, looked, now he thinks I'm a cop. It's like, dude, if you pay attention, you know I'm not a cop.
Wonder where they're going.
There's a surprising amount of cops out here. Like, I've seen like 5 or 6 speed traps, so they're on the prowl. Well, when you got assholes doing 3 over the speed limit, you blame them.
Yeah, when you got criminals like me.
Jaden's out here doing the Lord work.
Thanks a lot, Jaden. Making it harder for everybody. I am on.
If you guys are just tuning into the stream and don't understand the context of that, we got stopped about an hour and a half ago for going 3 miles an hour over, just to fill you in on the context. Portion of the radio chatter right there.
It starts as rain.
It was pretty
on the
amusing.
far east side, then changes to sleet, and then changes to snow on the west side. Man. You must not be far from me. Where are you? 84 mile marker 36 over 6 going westbound.
We're in Valpo, Indiana right now, Highway 6 heading south. Roads are definitely accumulating down here.
Is that near the Loves? Yeah, the Loves is where I'm headed to right now.
Yeah, it's getting slick.
From that exit.
That's hilarious. I'm getting off on that exit now.
Highway 6 is getting slick and covered down here. I guess actually I'm on 49, but crossing over 6.
Looks like it's going to be rough down there. I'm going to definitely head down that way. I might head over to 6 and take it south. Just that little coat on the roads is going to be just enough for people that
Oh yeah, it's
don't
slick.
want to get a little too overconfident.
Oh yeah, no, it's slick right now. I'm down to I wouldn't want to go really above 40 right here. It is getting very slickery.
Now I'm at the intersection between 49 and 30 right now, and the road is slush covered. 30 is, I'm about to get on 49, like so I'm heading a little bit south to pick up my dad, and then I'll shoot back north up to Valpo, and then probably head to Westville in the port.
Right on.
Oh yeah, it's getting slick here. Look at this.
It definitely would not take much more for the slide-offs to start happening.
Oh, I completely agree with you.
Just going through Ohio, I had 5 or 6 total, and there was no more than a half inch of snow on the road at any given time, at most. It was just people signing off.
Sounds about right for Ohio drivers.
I mean, it sounds about right for the first snow of the year. That's always the worst, the first snow of the year. And then, you got people with their freaking 2-year-old bald summer tires, along with the fact that
Yeah.
they didn't believe that it was actually going to snow.
I'll never forget if it was like 2016 or 17, but like driving through Missouri, down I-44, like it snowed half an inch, and dude, it was like a war zone. It's everybody wiping out. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
The half-inch snow is the one to go after, because if it's 10 feet of snow, everyone's paying attention and staying off the roadway.
You know, the wild thing, I think I remember which one you were talking about, Corey, because I remember how long it took to get through freaking Missouri. That was brutal.
Dude, it freaking sucked. I wasn't even chasing. I was going, Texas to pick up a truck and freaking dude, nightmare. Like, I-44 was just a freaking sheet of ice. You have people trying to go 90, wiping out. Then you have people just randomly going like 5 miles an hour on the interstate.
Yeah, 49 is nasty. Nasty. You got like a half-inch layer of slush.
Oh yeah, 49. This is definitely the worst I've seen. Worst road conditions I've seen all day. Just north of Valpo, everybody's down to about 20, 25 mile an hour right here.
Yeah, that band looks like it's shifting pretty quick up on the lake. So that's going to be the saving grace here, because if it's stayed over here for 2 or 3 hours, it'll get bad pretty quick.
Thank goodness it's not doing that. That would just be bad.
So bad. That's exactly what we don't want to happen.
Kind of sucks. Went from 32 degrees to 36. And we're going the wrong way here.
It's 33 in Valpo.
Some schlum in a Ford Explorer just pulled in behind me. I loves.
Sounds like
Freaking
Brandon.
cops are after him.
He's got a huge kick.
Yeah, watch out, Brandon, because you drive a black Ford Explorer too, so be careful or you'll get profiled as well.
Well, this backfired. Trying to avoid that cluster on the dirt.
What are we doing? Why are they merging like that? They're like, oh, let me just shoot that gap really quick in the snow and icy conditions. I was like, I thought we were about to witness our first little fender bender right in front of us there. Like, let me just squeeze right on in there. Boy, it is getting wild down here in Valpo.
I got a message that's told me it all freaking backed up.
got our first slide off here.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm gonna be, like I said, once I pick up my dad here, I'll be headed back north to join the crew, and we can start putting in some good community work.
Does anybody? No one's here. Copy that. Yeah, I gotta hit this off ramp and flip back around. It's a very fancy Mercedes, little Mercedes sedan, all the way down in the trees.
Dang, yeah, we'll have coach grabs and stuff. I don't know, I'm sure you do too, but hopefully it's out by the time I end up back in Valpo, because I'll probably be 30 minutes before I'm back up there.
Copy, and yeah, with how steep that embankment is, that one is probably going to need a wrecker.
Yeah, if it's a fancy car too, I really wouldn't want to mess with that unless it's already messed up, because you never know how people respond if you like mess something up.
True.
Sometimes they're grateful. Sometimes they want to sue you.
Connor, how do you say the name of Valpo in full again? I gotta shoot an ass line. I keep forgetting.
Valparaiso.
Valparaiso. Alright, I'm gonna say that 10 times in my head. Valparaiso.
Yeah, Rigsby, I went to both of those like self-checkout things, and they both locked up as soon as I tried to scan something. So I was like, all right, whatever.
I didn't know how to ring up my soda, so I just went to the regular lady.
It took 25 years for us to get done with that. But by the time I left the freaking self-scan thing, I was like, all right, cool. It was all done.
Just to confirm too, my suspicion, you don't see my my light bar brake things going off, right?
Correct. I don't see it. Actually, we should probably do that right here.
Are we?
Right, that takes us south.
Does that take us over to 49?
Eventually, if we go down to Westville and then west.
Cool.
Since we need to go up.
Okay, so just shot the as live there. Yeah, US 49 here is turning into a mess.
Where'd you say that was, Conflict?
Yeah, this is nuts.
Whoever's trying to talk is just chirping.
Yeah, my radio. I'm about to throw it at a brick wall. But no, I'm just saying 49 here is turning into a war zone. Fire trucks responding everywhere right now.
49 right now, so we might be able to get over there pretty quickly. And that snow is coming down hard here.
Yeah, I'm northbound on 49 now. Headed back to Alba.
Got stuck in a tunnel for 7 hours in the snow once, so that might bothers me if I get stuck.
I'm going north right now. I'll let you know what's going on over here.
How many accidents were there on 49? There's got to be a bunch.
They just keep stacking up and up and up. Okay, so yeah, we've got two sheriffs dealing with the Mercedes in the ditch, and then there's something else going on up here because that's only about half of the people that went flying by me. I guess we're just north of Valpo, Indiana still. Road conditions are quite poor here.
Out from 47 or 49, whatever that is.
Copy. I'm just meandering back north up to 6th there, and then I'm just kind of doing the classic loop-de-loop here because this area is just messed up right now. Pretty good little corridor to work, I think.
That's a good road. I think it's 6, it's around 6 or something that goes from Alba towards Westfield on the port. We're gonna have to move east shortly.
East. I want to kind of check out what 400 Road East, or North, excuse me, North 400 Road E. See what that looks like. That runs parallel to 49, so I guarantee if anybody's on that road, they're a little spicy. They might have slipped off and probably are getting completely missed.
2 more slide-offs now on 49. A new Ford Ranger's in the ditch and a minivan. One southbound, one northbound.
How far up 49, Jaden?
I am almost to 6. I don't know exactly how far I am from 6 because I'm not routed right now.
North of 6 or south?
South of 6.
I'll be that. We'll be coming up that way shortly, so.
Yeah, I was going to say, we could definitely get that Ford Ranger out.
Just this, oh man, these winds, wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd be too hard to get some of these cars out of the ditch as long as we don't get any flack for it.
No, not at all anymore, so fair game.
Yeah, you and I, Copic, we've had quite the morning with people. you got yelled at for just helping get someone out of the ditch, and I'm a felon for going 3 over.
Usually once we get into these more rural areas, the deputy's pretty cool. But usually if there's already a cop on scene, I don't bother because they usually, once they get on scene, they're like, all right, well, technically we can't allow you because we already called it in. It's a liability. Dude, it's almost like white out up here.
Oh, I know. I'm 1 mile from the 6 now, so those 2 new slide offs would probably be about 3 miles of the 6.
Yeah, we still got 2.5 miles to get to 49.
Copy. Yeah, probably. I can't turn around until then, anyways. I'll probably just wait for you, and then if you want, we can go south on 49, and we'll catch that Ranger pretty quick if he's still there.
Yeah, we can take a peek, see what things are looking like. Might do a quick stop up and down the road real fast. I'm not hearing much traffic. Man, these leaves are coming down. This is wild.
Pretty decent rates south of Pablo right now. Roads are getting fully slush covered, but still nothing like it's going to be later.
Debris. Dude, was that feeling where it, like when the RFD surges in Dixie, you just see all the leaves just start flying and like tree debris, and you're like, uh-oh. There were leaves all over the place down here in Georgia chasing yesterday.
Hey, Lady G, what is going on? Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, conditions definitely deteriorating here near Valparaiso, Indiana. I said it wrong again. Man, I'm having a tough time with this place. This safe out.
That's why I hate chasing Dixie when the leaves are coming off. So every time you start seeing the leaves fly, you get excited, like, oh, it's happening. And it's like, oh crap, nope, it's not.
You know, you get a light breeze and a bunch of leaves fly around. But yeah, where the circulation was crossing the road, like you couldn't hardly see the road. I mean, it was just covered in leaves, pine needles.
Boy, it is rocking and rolling here.
You didn't end up too far behind.
Far enough. I wish I lived there right now. I mean, it's like, well, we're halfway through November almost. Like, why are there still construction zones?
This escalated quickly, topic.
Yeah, it's a mess over here.
Half mile from 49.
Copy, I'm just sitting on the on-ramp waiting for you guys so we can convoy.
Westbound clear, right? That's the way it's got me going.
For a bit, till like the 22 or something. Temperatures go down up there, it's still 36.
It's 32 in the band.
Yeah, I got 33 just south of Pablo.
is Project Weather Eye?
That would be Vince.
Hey, Brandon, I think I'm gonna have to pull you over, man. That was way too fast. About 2 miles an hour over the speed limit there. I'm gonna profile you.
Catch me first.
I will, because I don't have a hybrid. Almost at 400 likes, you guys. We can do it.
Pretty not flat.
You passed that Mercedes yet, Connor? Is your guys' Starlink suffering in this band?
We didn't even need Starlink. Once you go by the Walmart, the service is good.
For whatever reason, I lost it up there by the 6 cell service. Anyways, Verizon was not having it.
Going on with that minivan just sitting there. Yeah, they need. This is AT&T country.
I don't know
Oh,
what's going on with the minivan. It didn't look like they were in distress.
huh, interesting.
I'm about to get on 6 and go towards Westville.
You know where the whole country's AT&T country. Surprised they haven't just set up plows right here, you know, on 49, just up and down, just freaking going to town.
Yeah. We're in Indiana, guys. Valparaiso, Indiana. You can also follow along with us in the WeatherWise app. You can see my location over there. I promise I'll have stream graphics built very shortly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up all the way up to about 6. I haven't seen one person stuck. There's some, whoever went way down in the ditch, I think Jane was talking. Well, they're already free. They left some parts behind, but they are free.
How the heck did that thing get out of there already?
I don't know, but like 80% of their bumper was left, I think, so.
much. He's too close to the tree.
That's probably that Mercedes. That's probably that Mercedes.
That cop. That cop. Oh, I hate switching lanes in the snow so bad. That's like the worst time.
On 6, it's more broccoli again.
We are about to enter the north side of Valpo right now. About to pass 2.
I sure
Oh, is
do
it still
realize.
live? Is it still coming down good where you
Yeah,
are?
this is live.
It looks
This
like
is
that.
live.
The
This
reason
is a
my
live
radar
stream.
shows heavy, but I don't know if it's frozen up there.
You should see a red little box somewhere on your screen that says live.
Or somewhere where it's not even like wet, so never mind.
One like away from 400 likes, you guys. Smash that like button. Having a killer stream today. First stream back in a long time, too. You guys are killing it. We're in for a very long stretch of snow chasing here.
These crosswinds coming across 49 here, 47, whatever. They're strong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are in the thick of it now, you guys. Yep.
Once you get just northeast of Valpo, we got a big place coming down.
Oh, yeah, these are some hefty boys.
I think it's starting to, well, it's been pivoting further north and east, but it's going to be interesting. Especially on these rural roads, too.
Yeah, it's definitely pivoting. Jade, you're really quiet, by the way. I can barely hear you. Maybe turn your volume up to about 3 over.
How about this? I wouldn't want it to be a little too loud. That was good. Turn your volume up to about 3 over. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Semi-verse car just got told in at the 39-mile post eastbound. I believe it was eastbound on the toll road. Another car versus semi.
I feel like even if there's like 2 or 3 inches, especially in Michigan, there's just like a 90 car pile up on 94.
Oh, dude, 100%. Like, Kalamazoo is a hot spot. The first year I moved up there, I got that, like, 30 car pile up on 94, and it wasn't even, like, you know, that bad.
You gotta flip around somewhere around here, Riggs.
That's what I've been looking for. I'm probably gonna go just past this light, flip a U-turn.
Yeah, it's definitely focusing more westfield to the port now.
Yep. We are also trying to find a spot to flip around here. I'm going to take that little road, I don't know what it is, just north of the airport here. It kind of takes you northeast.
Let's flip around here, topic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull off behind you. I'll pull off to the side enough you should be able to see around me.
Sounds good.
There's a parking lot right here. I'll flip around and just make a left out of you.
Yeah, the heaviest snow I've seen all day is just northeast of Alpo right now.
Yep. Highway 2, we're going to take 2 northeast.
Just had to clean off one of my wipers. Oh, I should have went. Not sucker.
Yeah, so we're just north of, well, kind of right in Valpo now. We're about to take Highway 2 northeast, stay in this heavier stuff here. Highway 49 is a mess. Chat. Look at the wind blow across the overpass here. Whew.
Did you make it back on topic?
I'm at the light right now. If I want to keep going north a little bit or just start heading up to, you know, maybe see how 49 is for another loop north or what.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to decide what I want to do. Part of me wants to go west a little bit, but it doesn't look like much is going on, so I might just head back north up here.
I think what I'm going to do is go up 49 here, back up to 6, and then double track back down in case any more slide-offs happen. And then after that, as the band is pivoting more east, you can just hop east on 2.
Sounds
like a plan, Stan. Coming down heavy with a little bit of sleet mixed in Westville.
What's the road conditions like over there? Comparable to 49 yet, or no?
Not quite as bad yet.
Just dumped sleet here in Springville.
Springville or Springfield?
Springville on 20.
I think they got just this one tow guy that's just going north and south on 49, so they're probably doing pretty good right here, but I just want to... This has definitely been the most intense portion of the band I've seen so far, so I want to kind of meander up and down it one more time just to see if anybody else...
Hey, Weather Watcher, welcome in from Denver. What is going on?
Connor, is Valpo Porter County?
Yeah, dead center.
Copy. I didn't know what county this was. I just knew roughly where I was.
Yeah, I guess I will also make one more pass up 49.
You doing okay back there, Copic? I just don't see you, so that's why I'm asking.
No, I'm fine. I'm stuck behind a few cars. We're just taking it easy. And yeah, Jaden, I mean, the band is still heavy on 49, so I figure why not just meander up and down 49 for a little bit longer. And then as the band shifts east, can shift with it.
Yeah, because we can always go east on 6 too, you know, if we need to. So.
It's a cop up here on the left, Copic, just letting you know. Never mind, he got off of the exit.
Still on 49, guys, just north of Valpo now. We're just kind of still working the 49 corridor here. Really rough stretch of road conditions, but that band is shifting off to the east. I would imagine maybe one more loop for me, and then I'm going to start going east as well. Or once I get up here to 6, I might just go east on Highway 6.
South Bend getting like 15 inches by the time the band finally pivots at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight, so.
If you thinking the band's really going to intensify, which you won't hear any complaints from me.
I mean, yeah, by about 3 o'clock it gets over there, and I mean, it's really intensifies by 6 and doesn't shift until 9, so you know, just a whole pretty long duration event over there.
Perfect. I love snow in South Bend.
A lot of meso boards with it too.
I'm gonna wear my Ohio State Natty sweatshirt and walk around South Bend.
You need to go find the Christmas lights again.
I was literally just thinking about that, dude. Yeah, but first we got to wreck our cars.
Well, in your defense, you didn't wreck your car, the tow truck did.
Well, yeah, true. You have a very valid point there. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily my fault. Who knows what me and Coy are talking about? Who's been around here that long?
Oh, it wasn't
Curious.
my fault either, because I was like, if I wasn't sitting there, that tow truck guy would have been like splatted on the road.
Yeah, see, yeah, we both wrecked our vehicles trying to do something nice that day. Or I mean, someone else wrecked both of our vehicles.
Oh, luckily it wasn't my vehicle. My first rental, man. First rental, rear-ended. Man, it is dumping pretty good up here.
It's starting to get lighter over here.
Yeah, I think once I get up to 6, I'm just going east.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the best option, honestly.
I mean, we're pretty much right on the back side of this band now.
That I drove through was like freaking sleep. Like if we get that to start dumping snow, oh man.
Random, but the Colts managed to come back and win it in overtime.
Yes.
Wild. That's great though.
Let's go.
It's 6 now.
Yeah, man. A mile. Gonna go east on 6, get back into the snow band. Yeah, 49 here really had a rough stretch.
and stopped, and I was like, really? Just really right now?
They literally like they had like at least 10 seconds to work with between two different gaps of traffic, and then when it turns green, they're still just sitting there.